let me know what's going on. Um, just finishing up over there, Team Nations, and he just like I don't know, inspirational enough to go ahead and do a live because I'm like, oh man, now I want to rip some things open. So hopefully, I get some good stuff, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it goes well and we can pull some good stuff. So, just finish getting things set up on this side over here, and in hopes that people could do join in. And I'm not going to rush it. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. And if we get some people come in, whoop, sorry about that. If we get some people come in, we get some people come in. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. Let me get this a little bit better set up. Yo, Barty boy, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Just getting things set up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me, or a thumbs down if you guys can't. Don't know Stinky Danky, what is going on? Hopefully everybody's doing well. And welcome on in. Thanks for coming on in and checking me out, guys. Yeah. So this is a little lunchtime thing right now. I have a couple things that I can rip, and hopefully it goes well. But we'll see. We'll see what I can get. We'll see what I can pull. Let me set up my little turtle. All right. So, welcome on in, Killjoy. Hey. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Did I see Stinky Danky? Stinky Danky, how are you? Barty Boy is here. Baby Ice, welcome on in. 4 people here, 4 likes. So I'll wait till a few more people get in. I have 2 boxes to open. I got these a little bit ago, not too long, and I wanted to do a comparison, basically. And people always do these comparisons, but I've never done it because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I actually can find both of these and open them at the same time and see, what it's all about. So it's basically box versus box, I guess, if you guys would. So, but thanks for coming. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Had a headache this morning. Sorry about that, man. I hope everything goes well. Hopefully you get better, get some rest, drink some water, take some Tylenol or ibuprofen, whichever you desire, Excedrin, whatever one. Hopefully you feel better. Drink some tea too. Tea will help pretty well. But yeah, so these are the boxes I'm going to go ahead and open up. First one is the Megaladius EX box with and I keep, oh man, what do you call it? I had just had it in top of my mind. Lenticular card, the one that moves around, right? The 3D card, right? It's a pretty cool card. And then I love the promos as always, so the promo is always going to be a nice one. And then I have, it looks like Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution. So do 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolutions in the back here. So, Killjoy, great. I'm glad you had off for work today. Good. So this is box number 1. And box number 2 is, of course, the Megaladius EX box. So this one here has the Blue Jays Primo. This one here has the, it's not lenticular, it's just a big hollow card. And then you get the promo card, which is, I always love the promos. And then you have Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals, and a 5th pack down here of Journey Together. And then you have the cool Lucario figurine up there. So these are the 2 boxes I'm going to be going up against, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully these boxes don't come out well. If you have a few of those boxes, but I keep them sealed. I have 1 more box of these that I'm going to keep sealed, and 1 more box of these. Actually, probably I think 2 boxes of these that I'm going to keep sealed also. But I like them, and I'm like, these are cool boxes. Hopefully I can find more in the future. But as for right now, I want to open up these 2, and I've been wanting to open them up for a while, but that's what we're gonna do. So Yeah, I figured the first one we're gonna open up. I'm a Latias person, so I'm gonna hold Latias for the end. So we'll open up Lucario first. A lot more goodies for this one. So this is a lunchtime break. So um, I'm here at my desk, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So this will be the first one. So let's see what we can get. I'll do the Journey Together. I'll do that one as a bonus, but not with this box. I'll do it as a bonus. I'll do 2 megas and 2 destins to compare one box to the next. So this is one we're going to open up first. All right, so let's go. I know some people are like, oh no, don't open them. I know, but you know, it's part of the fun sometimes. I know they're going to be expensive in the future, I'm sure, but I just wanted to open them up because I love. Oops, I'll turn it upside down. I enjoy. I don't rip often, but when I do, I like to make it very nice. So this is the Lucario figurine. That is a really, really, really cool. I know it hurts, I'm sure. So that's a cool figure. That is dope. That is really, really cool. Very detailed. It's very dope. All right, so this guy is going to be chilling on my desk from now on. Then we got the Lucario EX. Big card. Very, very nice card. And then we got my faves, other promos, which is here. I'll take that out later. Here's Desert Rivals. Here's Mega Evolution. Nothing stays sealed at your house. Here is another Mega. This should be the Journey, which is the bonus. And another Destined. So 2 Destins, 2 Mega. Alright. So let's see. Let's see what we can get. This is first the Lucario box. So let's see what we're going to get. We'll do... Destined Rivals haven't really been doing too well for me. So hopefully I can get something good off of Destined Rivals today. And if not, then I'll blame... I'll blame Stanky Danky. No, I'm kidding. So let's see what we can get. Destined Rivals. Box versus box. Here we go. Darkness. All right. Siddle. A Purloin. That's a cute card. Yo, Rosie. What is going on, Rosie? Mareep. Team Rocket's Mareep. I've opened a lot of those stuff too, but I like to keep some sealed. Oh, absolutely. Slugma balls. The Barracuda. Cool looking artwork. Love that. Team Rocket's Watchtower. All right. Metachan, chilling on the lily pods. Reverse Staryu, the chocolate starfish. Let's see if we get something. Cut number 1. We got the Murkrow. All right. Team Rocket's Murkrow already. First pack. What's behind? the Typhlosion. Ethan's Typhlosion. Whoa, Murkrow for the hit so far. Very nice. Starting it off good. That is awesome. That is really cool. Awesome, awesome. Starting it off good. All right. That's Destined Rivals. We'll do a Mega now. Let's see. Come on, Mega. Can somebody give me a price check on that Murkrow? I usually don't do the price checks, but that'd be cool to see the price check on that Murkrow. Steel. You can blame me. I came back to your stream and you got the hit. That's right. Thank you, Caljoy. Thank you. Ryolu. I love like it's moving so fast. In photography, we call this blur motion. So it's showing action whenever you see things like this. So it's just great. That's really cool. It's showing just the motion as fist moving fast towards you. 934. Very nice. Thank you. Guy. Is that a monkey or is that a bat? I think it's a monkey. I think that's a monkey. Or like a wild chihuahua. I don't know what the hell that is. Why are all these cards like they're in the hood? Vulpix. Tinkatuff. Gumshoe. We all know. I'm not going to say it, but we all know. We got Tinkaton, so we're moving up in evolutions. Got the Shift Tree. That's pretty good art. I like that. I like that. I'm not chatting. I'm making videos. No, you're good, Blue Jays. Don't worry about it. Mantine. Cool art. Anything behind Mantine? Let's see what we got. Hurdy Nerby. Nope. Got Stuffle. Laughing at all of us. Living his best life. Behind Stuffle. Woo! Mega Lucario EX. There we go. Out of the Lucario box. Out of the Lucario box, I get the Lucario EX. There he is. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Dope. All right. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. The Mega evolved from a form of Lucario. Very nice. Look at the texture. That's really cool. What number is that? This is number 77 out of 132. So that's 2 hits out of this box so far. Awesome. All right, we're going back to Destined. Let's see what else we got out of the Mega Lucario box. So we're doing a Mega Lucario box versus a Mega Latias box. And so far, these are the first 2 hits, first 2 packs that I got from Destined Rivals and Mega Evolutions. So it's 2v2, or 4v4. 197. Nice, thank you. All right, Psychic, let's go. Rocket's Larvitar in the cave. A bilp bug. Bilp. Bilp? Bilp. Bilp. God, the word is so hard to say. Bilp. Bilp. Bilp is blip. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. It's blip. Yo, CNC. Why am I saying bilp? Blip bug. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Blip bug. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. That's how I feel right now. You were wondering that too? God. Purloin. Oh, jeez. Why does he blip? I don't know. Why does he nay-nay? Team Rocket's Factory. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, nice ogre pond. That art is really good. Lurantis. Some people say Lurantis. Lurantis. It's a mantis. Praying, it has to be a praying mantis, right? Reverse snake. What's behind the snake? Eradicate. What's behind the eradicate? Ho 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 ho! Yan Mega EX, the Dragonfly. 3 hits, 3 packs. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like being able to see what origin looks, or yeah, exactly. That's the same thing I was thinking of too, of the Ogrepon. Absolutely, I thought the same thing too. I was like, it's so cool to see Ogrepon like without the mask, and what does Ogrepon looks like behind the mask, and that's a really cool one. Cornerstone mask Ogrepon. Absolutely. All right, 3 hits, 3 packs. Last one, Mega. Don't let me down. So far, this Lucario box has been doing really well. All right, 1 to the front. Let's go. Water. Crowfish. 106. Very nice. My girl Angela. What's up, girl? What up, boo? Angela working them corners. Yo, work them corners, Angela. Work them corners. Make that money. Make that money. Andy, what's going on? Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Say that 3 times fast. Sandshrew, Sandshrew, Sandshrew. Oh, that was easy. Too easy. Yo, go Spencer. Legend. Lit Leo. Good old Simba. Brangus. Hello, hello, Brangus. Tangrowth. My girl Angela grew up a little bit. Chi-Yu, the goldfish. Surfing Beach. All right, what do we got behind? All right, we got that reverse Nackley. Don't know what in the hell that is. Is that a rock? I don't know what the hell that is. We have hopefully something. Nope. Kyogre. Killer Whale. Let's see if we get 4 for 4. We're going to get 4 for 4. Nope. Cinderace. 4 packs, 3 hits. Not bad at all. I'll take it. I will honestly and truly take it. So we got 3 hits. First hit we got, well, out of the 3 hits, this is from Destined Rivals, the Yanma EX. Then we get the Lucario EX from Mega Evolutions. And then we pulled the Team Rocket's Murkrow from Destined Rivals out of 4 packs. Very nice. I'm happy with this. Happy with this box. Actually got some hits, some good pulls. So that was from the Lucario box. I decided to open up the Lucario EX box, Mega Lucario EX box, with the figurine inside of it. So next we're going to open up is the Mega Latias EX box. So this is a quick lunchtime break. Hence break. But cool figurine. The promo is really nice. And then last, for bonus, we'll open up the Journey Together that came in this box. But that's going to be after the fact. So, next up, we are opening up the Mega EX box. Let's go. I said Mega Latias EX. So this one has that lenticular, you guys can see it move just a little bit right there, right there. All right, so let's open this one up and let's see what we can get. I don't know. Let's see if we get gold in this one too. The gold streak continues. I've been on a gold streak so far this past week. I got the gold Zard from Phantasmal Flame. Then I was over in oh god, I'm blanking right now. I pulled the gold Zard from City in Flames in, was that EDFs? No, that wasn't an EDFs. Was it EDFs? It has to have been EDFs. It was EDS. I believe it was EDF. I pulled the gold Zard from the City in Flame. Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution. So same two sets. Oops, get over there. Wrong switch. There you go. So we'll do the same exact thing that we did with the Mega Lucarios. So let's look at this lenticular card. It's heavy. It has a little bit of weight to it. I always love lenticular cards. How like 3D they are. Like you see the red and the blue right here. How they are in front and how they move away. That's just dope. Really cool 3D card. All right. Another cool card to keep here in the office. I'll keep that one in there just for now until I can actually get something sealed or a sleeve for it. All right, so we'll do the reverse. We'll go Mega, then Destined Rivals. So Mega first. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. Darkness. Started off pretty alright. Sandshrew. another Shindy Conda. Awesome artwork. Lit Leo. Clauncher. No matter what. No matter what. This one here will always make me laugh. And we looked at this one really good last time. Right, when you got Clauncher coming out the water here. You got that guy in a suit by the water. Don't know why. Right? And then this guy here corrects me up. Oh, my guy. Why are you like that, my guy? Why? My guy, why, my guy? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Oh my goodness. That is too much. All right. Thanks, Clauncher. You've never noticed that. Wow. Yeah. That guy. We talked about this, Killjoy, that this guy, this is the position you have. It's talking about, positions like this. Mission loves this position here. So what I've been told. EDF Primo, what's going on? Rock, what's going on? Welcome on in, Missions Raid. We are here at this Clauncher, and it's just making me think of you, Mission. Why? Because of that guy right there. Oh, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. We're doing a box versus box battle. First box was the Mega Lucario EX box, and now I'm opening up. This is the first card from the Mega Latias EX box. So that's what we're doing right now. We are pack number 1 in the Mega Latias EX box. All right. So where's Mission? All right. Next up, we got Tinkatank. We went through the evolutions. All right. We went through the evolutions. We got the Ninjask. All right. That's a cool artwork. It almost looks like a Transformer almost. Marshadow. Cool looking work. It looks more like a scarecrow than anything else. Some marshmallow in the shadow. I guess it's a burnt marshmallow, probably. Mary Bear, what is going on? Fighting Gong. Gong, gong, gong. Possible drop happening soon. I heard about that. Hopefully, we'll see. Frostmoth. Anything behind a reverse Frostmoth? Let's see. Ooh, another Snover. Nice. The Snowpeen has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. Cold in the Snowpeen. Longo, what's going on? A-Long's in a house. Beautiful Snover. And I'm still trying to figure out about these footprints. Where do these footprints come from? Whose footprints are these? Don't know. I don't know. Because look, you got these here. You got these big ones here. Thank you, Stanky. Appreciate you. Poor thing out there with the trash. I know, right? Poor Snowpeen. Anything behind Snover? Raikou. Raikou. Yo, get. Very nice. All right, got 1 hit so far. It's a tit for tat so far. 3 hits so far from the Lucario box, and this is the first hit from the Latias box. All right, so if you guys didn't see from that are coming in, I'm doing a box battle between the Lucario, Mega Lucario EX box and the Mega Latias EX box. So what we got from the Lucario box are these three cards, the Mega Lucario EX card, not the promo, the actual card. We got it a hit from Mega. We got this hit, again, Maga from Destined Rivals. And we got the Team Rocket's Murkrow from Destined Rival also. Mrs. Fitty 150, what is going on? Welcome on in. So that's from the from the Mega Lucario box. First card we pulled from the Mega Latias EX box is the Snover. All right, so card number 2, or pack number 2 from Destined Rivals. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it goes tit for tat, back and forth. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for my coming in on my lunchtime break. Let's see what we get. Destined Rivals, Lightning. All right. See what we can get. See what we can pull. Let's go. Diplin, the Worm and the Apple. Electrike. Now, is Electrike supposed to be like a cat or something, or what? A lion? I don't know what. I know. I mean, I hear a trike. I'm thinking like a three-wheeled motorcycle. Tailo. Don't know what's he looking into. There has to be a connecting art somewhere, and hopefully I can try to find it, the connecting art to this. Looks like he's looking at something, and I don't know what, and it pisses me off that he's looking into something, and I don't know what he's looking into. So in photography, we do the in thirds, right? So if you have a picture here in the middle that's looking off into the distance, so the rule of thirds show that if you have something looking into the distance, but you can't see what's happening, then there's something else happening on this end over here. So there has to be something else here by the rule of thirds. So he should be more this way. Forget about this fan here, but he should be more this way, and there should be more hidden this way. So you can see, or I'm sorry, you can see more of this end when if he moves over this way. So that's the rule of thirds. CBC, what is going on? Hey, Andy, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming out. No worries, man. Thanks for coming out, and I appreciate you for even spending a little bit of time with me, man. The Slugmaballs. Team Rocket's Ariana. The Manectric. The evolution from the Trike. Misty Psyduck. Where's Sir Psyduck at? Look at him. Look how happy he looks. I love that. Look at a cutie pie. Oh my goodness. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. He's a happy little ducky. Listen, aren't you a happy little ducky? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Smoliv reverse. What do we have behind the reverse Smoliv? Ooh, nothing. Claydol. What is that? What is Claydol? Is Claydol supposed to be almost look like an owl? I want to say an owl. 2 eyes, a beak. 2 eyes, a beak. 2 eyes, and a beak. Almost looks like an owl. I don't know what it is supposed to be. And the Zamazenta. A clay doll? No, really? But it doesn't look like it. I mean, I get it. Clay doll. I don't know. I don't know. So nothing off of that destined. All right. So these next two hopefully can hit. Back to Mega. Let's see. DFD. There is 6 card set that the tail look. Is there really? Oh man. Now I gotta find DFD. Thank you for letting me know, because I'm trying to ask Polo. And now I gotta find those cards. That is awesome. That is cool to hear. So now I gotta DFD. Thank you for that. Now I have to look out for those Tillo cards. That's cool. I love connecting cards together like that. Pay. I don't know you, but welcome in, Pay. That says down at the bottom that the VeggieBeast is awesome. Thanks for subbing up to him. Oops, that's my card. Don't take my card away. Pay took me away. Psychic. So I hope everything is well, Pay. Thanks for coming on in. I appreciate you. SQ, the little ice cube penguin. That plant looks so sad. Makes me sad. That plant makes me look very sad. Makes me feel like feelings. Bay leaf. Can't stay, but wanted to share. Oh, okay. So you got Bosnia Mankey, Ponita, Latoad, and Paris. All right, I'm going to screenshot this. Hold on. Screenshot. Awesome. DFD, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, DFD. All right. Bay leaf. Spiro. The hood bird. Up on these streets. Up on these streets. Thanks, DFD. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, lunchtime. Onyx, let the boys be boys. Slam. Da, da, da. Repel. Ninjask. Marshadow. What do we have behind Marshadow? Houndstone. Cool art. What do we have behind Houndstone? Seedot. The little acorn. These plants, to me, they look like elk horn ferns. And if you look at an elkhorn fern, it looks like this, like the horns of an elk. And that's what it reminds me of, elkhorn ferns. Woo! Mega Absol EX. All right. There we go. So far, so far. Got 2 hits out of 3 packs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, got 1 more pack to go. Destined Rivals, can you tie it up? Let's see what we got. Destined Rivals, I don't know. All right, here we go. Last pack. What can we get? Let's see. Fighting. Phone call. Yeah. I'm at lunch right now. Leave me alone. Those damn lunchtime calls. Ethan's Pichu. Who doesn't love a nice little Pichu? Siete, what is going on, sir? Globy. Yenma. Cool little dragonfly. $187. Hey, no worries, Sankey. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Misty's Lapras. Splashing in the water. Enjoying the sun. Getting that vitamin C. Primate. Always looking for a fight. Why I just realized, monkey, right? Now look at this rock. Why does this rock look like a gorilla? I just realized that. It looks like a gorilla. Why? Just look, block all that out. Block that out. It looks like a gorilla. It's wild. I just saw that. The judge. Silverback. See? I'm not the only one. Thank you. Fortress. Evolves from Pineco. Hey girl, what's up, girl? What your name is, girl? Don't give me those eyes. Don't you dare don't give me those eyes. Don't do it. Don't give me those eyes, girl. What's up, girl? And she swims away like, shh, shh. What's up, baby? Shh. Swimming away. Floatzel. What's that? Why are you gonna have me going through those cards looking for? Yo, I do all the time. Killjoy. I'll look, look, look back at it. Every time, you have to look at the cards. Like I always love looking at the little, like if they have something in the card, it has to be something. That's how Veggie looks at me. Tee, yo, what up, girl? Hey, tee. This is how JT looks at me, upside down. What up, girl? Yo, JT. You got me dying, dude. Every single time. Every single time. Roller backwards, if you guys didn't know, roller. Right, JT? What's up, boo? Reverse roller. What's after? We got anything? Oh no, the Skarmory. Nothing. Hopefully, if there's something. Hopefully, if there's something behind here, it'll be tied. Basically, 3-3. If not, we got nothing. Nope. Crustle. Crustle. Damn you, Crustle. So it looks like the Mega Lucario box, this box here, whoa, looks like this box here that I just opened up just beat the Mega Latias EX box, which I just opened. These are the hits, comparison-wise. For the Mega Latias box, I got the Mega Absol EX and the Snowpeen. 2 cards. Very nice cards. Then, for the Mega Lucario box, I pulled the Murkrow, Team Markets Murkrow, the Yanmath EX, and the Mega Lucario EX cards. You got cooked on it? Oh man, I'm sorry about that, brother. I'm sorry about that. So that's what I got. So this is a bonus pack from the Lucario box. Hopefully you got something good in this one. Let's see. If something good pops off of this one, I may have to just put it into the Press Your Luck game. So we'll see what happens. Actually, maybe the Snowpeen, because I got the Snowpeen already last week. So let's see. Let's see if we get something good. Let's see if we get something good. I saw that box, but I got an extra ETB with my limit. Yeah, that's fair. I would have gotten the ETB also, personally. Qfant. Cute little elephant. Now I'm wondering why Qfant is like by the aqueducts. Or what's above, you know? What's above this? What's above on top here? What walks on top? Lombre. No shot. Why is Lombre the hombre? Oh my God. Yo, I'm sorry. All my Chicanos out there. Bro, they did y'all dirty. They did y'all dirty. Yo, what is going on? Why did they do y'all like that, dude? Orale. Yo, why did they do y'all dirty? Oh my God. That's crazy. Yo, hero, my hero. We're looking at Lombre. Lombre the hombre that grew up from Latode. Lotad, sorry, Lotad. Wow. Yo, my Chicanos, I'm sorry, bro. They did y'all guys dirty. That's wild. Oh my God. Squovit. All right. So you're eating a pear. Cool. I don't know what these things are. Yo, Slanky, what is going on, girl? Metang. I don't know what is Metang. Metang is like a snowmobile, or it looks like it's supposed to be like from Star Wars or something. Don't know. All right, let me try to say this one. The the Asselgore, Asselgore, Asogore, Ackelgore. How to how Barty? How do you say this? At Asogore? I don't Asogore. No, it can't be Ace. How do you say that? I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know how. Asogore. Asogore. I see. Shelmet. Shelmet I get. Sure. I get Shelmet. Anybody. English is not my first language, guys. Just letting you know. English is not my first language. Ace. Asogore. Asogore. I believe almost accelerate, but with a gore at the end. Axelgore. Axel Gore. Hmm. Staff, what's going on, brother? I'm gonna say just Axel Gore. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know how you say that. That's weird. Pelipper, the pelican, flying around. What is all this? Is this? I don't know what city that is or town. Greedent, big old fat ass. He looks so happy though. I love him. Oh, I love him. Look how happy he looks. That's how I look when I get caught like my cheat meals. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, what a cutie. What the hell is that back here? Is that, oh, that's food in the tail probably, right? Oh, greedent. You cute little thing, you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the lost hero say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lost hero. You're getting timed out. Don't know what you did. Lotad. Where, where's your pop, dude? Hold on. Where's your pop, Lotad? It counted global as a link. Oh well. Here's his pop. Órale. Hey, hijo. Where you at, man? Oh, papi. Estoy aquí, papi. ¿A dónde te vas, papi? Oh, hijo. You know, we gotta go work in the water again. Oh, papi, but I don't like swimming. Órale. Vámonos. No chingas, güey. Oh, papi, but I don't want to go. We got to go to work, hombre. Vámonos. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. I love it. Lotad. That's cute, though. That is cute. Little tadpole. I see these are alocasias. Alocasias. Let me show you some of my alocasias real quick. See, I can bring down some of my plants. See, that's some of these plants right here. Those are alocasias, right there growing. They love humidity, a lot of water. I can show you all my plants too, but you know that's another day probably. And we got after this, we got black belts training in the snow like he's Rocky in the waterfalls. You know he's cold, cold, cold. White Spanglish. Papi, but I'm not white though. That's the thing. Next we have last card we have stuck. Oh, the Hop Snorlax. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is a very playable card. I actually have the GameStop Hop Snorlax with the GameStop promo on here also. And that's about a $20 card for the promo. Very nice. Love it, love it, love it. So that's what we got, ladies and gents. That's what we got for today. Um, yeah, man, this is fun. I like doing middays, but at the same time, you know, I don't have a lot of stuff, you know, because I'm at work usually. So, so, um, but yeah, I have. I mean, like, I can show you my office, my plants. I'm a plant guy, so when people say, "Wow, you got a lot of plants," yeah, I have a lot of plants because I love my plants. Let me see how much battery I have. I have 9%. So I'll show you this. I'll show you this. Rate incoming. Oh, come on. I got like 9% left. Battery, don't let me down. Come on, battery. Battery, don't die on me, battery. Welcome on in. Whoever's rating, I don't know who's rating. Um, why spoil it? Global's raid. Who's Global Festival? You got a raid incoming. I don't know what's going on. I'm all tripping. If you know what I mean. No. No. We're doing the vertical, so I don't know how to. I see like, yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to like to check on my thing. So let's see. So you want guys want to give me let me know if you guys want to see my plants right now. I'll show you my plants, at least a couple of them. Um, and give me a thumbs up. Give me something, and I just keep on going. I don't know is Ruckus Scott going on live today at 1:30? I don't know if he is or not. Um, I didn't look at the program. I didn't look at my TV guide, as he likes to say. Not yet till Friday. Oh, that's right. He's doing a one time, like once a week thing now, right? Um, so I got one thumbs up to see my plants. If not, we can always do this tomorrow. Also, I can show you my plants tomorrow. You know, it gives me a little time to tidy up my desk. It's a joke. All right. So this is what we'll do. I'll start. Let me give me 1 minute so I can remove just a couple things so you guys don't see. Um, I guess things you guys are not supposed to see. I guess. So just give me 1 second. Hold on a second. Let me see. Uh, 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 uh. All right. So let the other plants out. Get the other plants out of the room. All right. So I'm really into like plants and gardening and things like that. I'll give you a little small background. My dad is from the countryside, and that's where he was raised. My mom, she's from Puerto Rico also, but they met in New Jersey. And growing up, we always had plants, like outside plants, inside plants. My dad did outside plants. My mom did inside plants. So I started falling in love with inside plants about a couple of years back. But I've always did outside gardening, right? So it's really fun. So right now, I'm just going to block real quick. So this is my ZZ plant, and you guys might know the ZZ plants. These plants here grow usually like this, right? But this is a variegated ZZ, and it has the white leaves also. And this plant here is usually pretty expensive all on its own, right? Moving over, we have a bunch of alocasias that I keep in this. This is like a vegetable thing, but I keep it for humidity. So I have a whole bunch in here. of alocasias. So it's really good. So I have a bunch in here. Then I have my candle warmer. I'll show you this plant in a second. Then we have more alocasias up here. They love high humidity, so I keep them in containers so they just grow. And it's very, very simple. Sphagnum moss up in there, high humidity. This is a pink dragon alocasia that is growing in here. But really, really nice, very easy plants to grow. And then more alocasias in here. And this is one of those lemonade containers, high humidity, closed top, and I just let it be. I water it maybe once in a hardy blue moon. Just continues growing and thriving in there. Those are my alocasias, right? So I have about 5% left of my battery. Hopefully I don't think I have another battery. Oh, I'm dying. It's killing me. Give me 1 second. Hopefully, let me see. Oh no, if I die, I apologize. At least you saw some of my plants. And we'll do part 2 of what plants Veggie has tomorrow. I apologize, guys. Oh my goodness, my battery's about to die. I thank you guys for being here. Hopefully it works. Maybe did I just save myself? I think my battery chargers, my bank is actually going to work. Hopefully. So, okay. So where was I? All right. So back to my plants. So now we're back over here. I have a Monstera elbow. So I grow them in water and let them continue to grow. I change it to water every once in a while and have them grow. So this is one of my few Monstera elbow plants. I forget what plant this is. I totally forgot the name of it. But a lot of plants that I do have are very variegated. So that means they have different coloring, which is great. This big guy right here is my strawberry shake plant. It had some shock, so all the big leaves that were on the shake itself fell, but it started growing here. So it's growing lovely and beautifully, right? I forget what kind of plant this is. I had a little small piece, and it's just continued growing. So I just continued to put it onto the moss pole. Then we get into, I have a Monstera type constellation, which is here. It's growing big and lovely. So these are just some of my plants on this side of the wall, right? These are some of the plants here on this side of the wall. Then we're moving on to, of course, I got my humidifier on. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be like, wow, he has a lot of plants. This guy here is my Monstera urea. Had a little shock, so it started dying out right here on this point, right there. So it started dying. I had a little bit of shock, but still in there. Another Monstera urea. You can see the coloring of the green and the yellows in this one. So I'll show you a lot more of the green and yellow ones like this. These are very, very nice to have. Then there's another urea there also. You guys can see the coloring of the green and the yellow. So very nice, beautiful plant. Also like the Deliciosa and the Thai Constellation and the Albo. That's just a urea. Then I threw some small cactuses in there and it's growing there. This is another alocasia that I have here. My parents got me this one, but it's still a beautiful plant, and they grow. They grew awesome, to be honest. Let me see. Now my battery is dying again. Now it's back on. Dying on. All right, so now moving to this, they gave me this plant here. This plant here is a rubber tree plant, and it was given to me by one of my office mates. They said it was dying. I said, you know what? I'll bring it back to life. So I just took some cuttings here, here, and here. So all this stuff is flourishing from the cuttings itself, right? So I cut them, and then they're just growing from the nodes, and they continue to grow. So then we're moving on to love to have them continue to grow. More goodness. Come on, don't die on me. Come on, battery, work for me. Work for Poppy. So more plants here. This is an oblique, Monstera oblique. This is I think a jungle. Here's another Monstera urea here. Another Monstera urea there. Then we got one of my most expensive plants, which is this guy right here. I'll move the slide out the way. This plant here is the Monstera mint. It comes out beautifully. Like that coloring right there is freaking awesome. Don't mind the pink light. And then you have another Monstera albo. Sorry, no, this is a Thai constellation here. Still going. Trust me. Trust me. That's it. These are given to me. I don't drink, so these are all given to me, and I don't throw plastics away. So I'll recycle them and use them for plants. You grew plants in the mountains? Hush, hush. Moving on. So this area right here are all Monstera albos, right? So I'm gonna shut off this light, and you guys can see exactly what I'm working with here. Where's my switch? Right. So all these are Monstera albos. Albo means like albino, so all white and green plants. And all these are Monsteras. So if you look at this guy here, this is a Monstera deliciosa. And eventually these little guys will get this big, right? But they're all white and green, and they're all growing, right? So this is lightly variegated, not too bad until we get to like more variegated plants like this. Half moons are beautiful, very, very highly collectible, highly sought after. When you get variegations like this, it becomes very pricey. Then this guy back here, let me show you this guy back here, is growing beautifully with half moons and all the whites. Then you try to stay away from these, but when you grow them and they grow, you love the heck out of them. This guy right here is completely turning white on me. So the newest leaf is this one here, where it's completely white. And then you have where it came in with green and a little minty color here, to where it turned a little minty here, to where it turned completely white. And these are beautiful to have, but they don't last long because it's white. Plants need chlorophyll, green to produce chlorophyll, to produce energy, and to make it live. But as long as you're pushing up enough light, that's why I have the pink light on there, that it reflects the green and yellow, green and red and blue rays to help produce a lot more energy. And this plant's still living and pushing out brand new leaves. But I don't know how long this is going to last. That's for sure. So that's one of my favorite plants right there. But yeah, I still continue to grow. Something like this, I'm selling this one to one of my friends over here. And this is a $75 plant. Very easily to sell for higher, but since she is a friend of mine, I'm selling it to her a little bit cheaper. But you see the variegation of the white and the greens. And this one here is just beautiful. And I put this into this pot, into the stegma moss not too long ago, and you can already see the nice white roots is what you look for. Growing, and this is my little side hustle, is selling plants. So I love this stuff, just very nice. They continue to grow. Like you have these beautiful guys right here growing in water. Then eventually I'm moving into stegma moss, and they continue to grow. Here's another big guy right here. So this is kind of things we look for whenever they start growing bigger, is the variegation of how they split, the serrations, whenever you get the holes like this, and how they become serrated, right? So this is a piece of that. I had a cutting, so it wasn't growing anymore. So I cut it. So now I have a little bit of variegation here and here. And then I have this guy up here also. That's all Monstera albos also, all up here. Right? So this, I have a lot of plants. And when I'm saying I'm into plants, I'm into plants. And then I'll go back to the top over here. So this is that's just a cutting from that rubber tree plant over here. And then this big boy is Monstera deliciosa. It's a big old plant. Here's the pot itself in my hand. And here's the leaf in my hand. So you can see the size difference in comparison. This here is an orange princess. An orange princess, I don't know if you guys have seen white princesses before, pink princesses before, but an orange princess has orange, hints of orange on the plant, and that's very, very rare to have. So the best, you can see the big leaves, and then it started dying off, and then the little one started growing. So that right there, if you guys can see, I'm gonna try to put this down and show you guys a little bit more. So you see how it's orange on the leaf. This is Orange Princess, and this Orange Princess is very, very expensive. One of the most expensive plants that I have here with me that I have in total, right? So it's a beautiful plant. If it was a pink princess, it'll turn pink. If it's a white princess, it turns white. But this is an Orange Princess. And then down at the bottom here is all growing cuttings, or growing from the bottom of the nodes. So I have a lot more Orange Princesses growing down here, which is awesome to see, because eventually, you know, I'll propagate it and sell it, and yeah, continue to grow, continue to have make more money, so I can buy more Pokemon cards. This guy here is an albo also. I brought it from home actually today, and you guys can see that it's missing a leaf, but it's okay because there's green on there, and the green makes the chlorophyll and produces energy for the plant. So it'll still continue to grow and push out brand new leaves for this area here. This is a cutting from this plant right here. I cut it because I wanted to grow a second one. So this is finally growing a little node here and another node here to continue to grow. So once this grows up, I'll cut it again, since this is a mother plant. And you guys can see that there are more plants growing off of the stem here. I don't have a problem cutting this plant here to sell. Then you have one of my favorite plants ever is the Monstera Burl Marx Flame. Burl Marx is a Brazilian horticulture guy, plant guy who found this plant itself. Eventually, when it matures, this plant grows into like a flame. So you can see this is like a little flame itself. It looks almost like the shape of a flame. But when it grows bigger, it grows into a big flame. So all these here, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all Monstera flames. And they get very, 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 yeah, very, very expensive. So yeah, plants to Pokemon. That's right. That's what I do. Plants, Pokemon, and pictures. Those are my 3 Ps. And then we move on to a couple more plants. So this one here is another Monstera Thai constellation. Another big boy that I have. Now you guys can see the size difference of the plant itself. Thai constellation, just that milky spotted plants. So still pretty plant. I keep this one over here, off on the side by the window, and then I have a couple more red over here by these windows. And you guys are gonna be like, dang, that's a lot of plants. And these are all my plants, mind you, right? So here's another oblique, right? Addisonii. Addisonii here is growing, continues to growing. Loving this spot here by the window. Then this guy here, a couple more of the pieces of cactuses that I've had at home, and I just put on here, and look, they're growing. they're happy. Then this is another urea. So the white and green. This is a cutting off this top here, and then I have another guy growing in right there that just started growing. So there we go. Yeah. So that's where we are. Muted here now. Can you hear me now? Better? Good? So yeah, plants and Pokemon. That's my niche, right? So people always have something else besides Pokemon, and my niche is plants. I love gardening, I love plants, and yeah, you actually had a tour from around the world. You had a tour of my office. So you see these lights behind right here. Now you guys know that these lights are lights from for my plants. You know, I don't set the ambiance. I like to keep my plants alive. But yeah, that's what we got. That's it. There's too many hobbies to start with. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you dressed down for fun, or you back at work? Oh, no. I'm back at work. I've been at work the whole time. The shutdown didn't stop me. I still had to come into work and continue working. So yeah, so that's my office. That's my plants. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. So I might have to do a couple more plants and Pokemon endeavors and show you some plants and how to take care of plants. If you guys have questions, then by all means ask. I'm all about like trying to help out and grow plants and sell them. You know, so it's a good little thing to do. You take care of them, you nourish them, you grow them, and then people want them. Hey, here you go. I'll sell it for you for this amount of money. I'll send you some clones if you like. Hey, man, it's up to you. Up to you. If you have clones, you know, as long as it's legal, right? I have to say that because I have to take care. You know, I have to make sure I pay my bills. After about another 2 years, then we'll talk about the other kind of cloning. Passion flower. Nice. So, but yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, the passion vines are very, very nice. I love them. Like, they're really, really cool looking plants. And if they're the ones I'm thinking of, to where they actually have the long vine and then the flower itself, and the flower almost looks like an orchid. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Like, I've seen them before. If those are the ones I'm thinking of. Yeah, those are really, really cool looking flowers. That's a good plant in itself. So I appreciate you guys for doing this and being here with me. I never expected this to turn from Pokemon to plants. One of you guys said it earlier, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you guys could see this and enjoy, and yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. So Pokemon Center queue is up. Cool. All right, let's see if we can find something. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys for checking it out. So let me see what we can find on the Pokemon Center, and hopefully we can find a drop. All right, guys. As always, my pleasure as always for being here for you guys. And as always, don't forget to veg out. Peace, guys.